can only perceive 3 dimensions, but there may be up to 9 more hidden all around you, and we're going to explain every single one, starting with the simplest thing that can exist. Single point. In the 0th dimension, you are a single dot in space, a creature with no length, width, or height. If you somehow existed as a 0-dimensional being, you wouldn't be tiny. You would have no size at all. There would be no left, no right, no up, no forward. There wouldn't even be a second location for anything else to exist. But stretch that point in a single direction and it becomes a line. This takes us from the 0th to the 1st dimension. Imagine a train on an infinitely long track, stretching forever in both directions. Forward and backward are the only ways it can move. There are no turns to take, no alternate routes, no way to leave the rails. As far as the train is concerned, the track is not part of the universe. The track is the universe. Now imagine that was you, endless space ahead of you and behind you, but an entire world sitting just inches away that you could never reach. Not because something is blocking you, but because that direction simply does not exist in your reality. But take that infinitely long track and sweep it sideways, then you unlock the 2nd dimension. Welcome to Flatland, a name taken from an 1884 novella by Edwin Abbott that imagined exactly this kind of world. A universe with length and width, but no height. Picture a drawing on a sheet of paper that's somehow come alive. It can move anywhere across the page, but it can never leave it because up is not a direction it can perceive. Now imagine holding your hand just an inch above that paper. The creature living on it has no idea you exist. It cannot look up and discover you, because for it, there is no up. And this is where things become strange. Lower a finger and touch the page. From the creature's point of view, a circle has just appeared out of nowhere. To a flat being, you are a god. You can look inside sealed rooms from above. You can pick it up and place it somewhere else. To everyone in Flatland, it would appear to vanish into thin air and reappear across the world. You're the god in this story, but hold on to how that feels, because in a few minutes, we are going to be the flat creature. Take this plane and lift it into height, and you finally arrive somewhere that feels familiar, the 3rd dimension. This is you, right now, living in a world of depth, a world where you can walk around an object and see its hidden sides, judge how far away something is before you touch it, and reach through space to interact with things around you. It feels complete, but Flatland felt complete too. Its inhabitants could move left and right in the universe, and never once suspect an entire direction existed beyond it. Not because they were stupid, but because they had no way to perceive it. And that is the uncomfortable part. The only reason 3 dimensions feel like the whole story is that every sense you possess was built to operate inside them. If another direction exists beyond this one, your brain may be no more capable of perceiving it than a Flatlander is capable of looking up. Don't just take my word for it. Try this right now. Hold one hand out in front of you. Now move it left. Move it right. Move it up. Move it down. Move it toward you. Move it away from you. Now try to move your hand in a completely new direction. Not diagonally. Not a combination of the others. A genuinely new direction. That feeling of being stuck inside 3 dimensions is exactly what a Flatlander experiences when you ask it to move up. But the next dimension is not a direction you can point at. It is one you have been traveling through your entire life. That 4th dimension is time. We don't usually think of time as a dimension, but that's exactly what it is. A direction that reality extends in, just like length or width. If you think you're just a 3D body, you're very wrong. Stretched out across the 4th dimension, you are an immense snaking object that runs all the way from the instant you were born to the instant you die. The crawling baby, the kid on the bike, the person watching this right now, the old face you haven't grown into yet. Every one of them is part of the same unbroken shape. A being who could see in 4 dimensions would look at you the way you look at a marble statue. Your entire life, birth to death, taken in at a single glance as one frozen object. You have never seen your own true shape, and you never will. But here's the unsettling part. That means your whole life, every moment you think hasn't happened yet, in a sense already exists. You're just experiencing the finished sculpture one frame at a time. Your future self is as solid and real as the hand in front of your face. You just haven't slid far enough along the statue to reach them yet. But that sculpture only contains the choices you actually made. Let the path itself split, and you fall into the 5th dimension. The job you turned down, the text you almost didn't send, the night you almost stayed in instead of going out, and missed the person who would have changed everything. Every one of those was a fork, a point where your life could have gone another way. And in the 5th dimension, every one of those other ways. In the 4th dimension, your life is a single thread running from birth to death. In the 5th, that thread branches. Every choice you could have made, every chance event that could have gone differently, splits off into its own separate path. Somewhere in the fifth dimension is a version of you living a life so different they barely recognize the one, which raises an irresistible question. If all those paths sit side by side, what happens when you can move between them? That's the sixth dimension. You step off your own timeline and walk into any other branch you could have lived, treating that entire web of paths as a single space you're free to roam. Picture a vast landscape with every road you might have taken stretching off in every direction and you moving through it at will. Out of the life where you became a musician and into the one where you never touched an instrument. Out of the life where everything worked out and into the one where all came apart, then back again whenever you like. Same starting point, the same birth, the same universe you opened your eyes in. That's the one thing you can't change here. The seventh dimension changes the beginning because the juggle dimension changes the beginning itself. This is where we stop talking about your life and start talking about every life that could ever be. The seventh dimension contains all possible histories that begin from completely different starting points. A version of you born to different parents, on a different Earth, a universe where the Big Bang expanded a little faster, cooled a little slower, or scattered its matter so differently that galaxies formed where ours has empty space. Each of those beginnings generates its own infinite web of timelines and possibilities, and the seventh dimension contains all of them at once, which leads to a strange consequence. A single point in this dimension is no longer a moment, a life, or even a universe. It is an entire infinity of universes sharing the same origin. And if one point can contain an infinity of universes, nothing stops us from placing those points side by side. This gives us the eighth dimension. A whole plane built out of those infinities, every possible history of every possible universe, with every possible beginning, stacked together like pages in a book with no last page. We have now sprinted so far past anything human senses were ever built to handle that no single picture fully survives the trip. If the seventh dimension was a single library containing every book that could ever be written, the eighth is every library, in every building, in every city, in every world, all open at the same moment. You could fall through the eighth dimension forever and never land on the same reality twice. And yet, here's the strange part. For all that monstrous, unthinkable vastness, every universe we've stacked up so far is still quietly obeying the same rulebook. Gravity still pulls. Light still has a top speed. Time still flows in one direction. So what happens when you tear up the rulebook itself? You fall into the ninth dimension. Everything up to now has changed what happens inside reality. The ninth dimension changes reality's rules themselves. Here, the laws of physics stop being fixed and become just another setting that can be changed. A universe where gravity pushes things apart instead of pulling them together. One where light moves slower than a bicycle. One where time runs backward. Every possible set of physical laws creates its own collection of universes, histories, and outcomes. And the ninth dimension contains all of them. There are no rules left to break. Gravity, time, space, causality, every law you have ever treated as fundamental is simply one possibility among countless others, and once you've explored every possible universe, under every possible set of laws, there is only one move left to make. You gather all of it into a single point, leading us to the 10th dimension. The 10th dimension is everything. Every universe, every timeline, every version of reality that could ever exist under any possible set of laws. All of it folded into one. And here's the strange part. A thing that contains everything is still, geometrically, just a point. But this point is different. The point at the beginning of this video was empty. This one contains every universe, every history, every possibility that could ever exist. By the logic of the model, this is the end of the ladder, and it would be a satisfying ending, except reality refuses to stay that simple. When physicists try to write down a single mathematical framework capable of describing everything in the universe, from subatomic particles to entire galaxies, they run into a strange problem. If reality has 11 dimensions, and this is where the mystery begins. The equations demand an 11th dimension, but nobody knows what it actually is. It isn't another branching timeline. It isn't another universe. It isn't another set of physical laws. It is simply there. A hidden ingredient the equations seem to require in order for reality itself to leaves us with one final thought. All the way up this ladder, every higher dimension contains something that would seem godlike to the one beneath it, a being capable of perceiving all 11 dimensions that would stand outside every timeline, every universe, every version of reality. It would see the whole structure the way you see a point drawn on a page. Whether anything like that exists, nobody knows, and nobody ever will.
Yep. Much love, Joanna. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Big Stack.
This is a fuck the YouTube jam session mixed with a supposed to have been Thursday. I was supposed to be talking about some other shit. You know, they fucked up my news segment. They got rid of my girl's channel and shit, talking about sex and nudity. There is no sex and nudity on her fucking channel. You know, these AI fucking bots don't even know how to motherfucking know the difference between a bitch with clothes on and a motherfucker that isn't. That's the shit that pisses me off. Y'all put AI in control of everything and they don't even know how to read it. Yet they keep on saying AI is more quick and efficient and it's better and smarter than us. There's nothing smart about it. We need to downsize. Like, no more humans. Let's have AI robots. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers better be happy. If it wasn't for Vonta, I wouldn't even be over here on this YouTube platform. You know? So, because I'm already zoned out. They motherfucker hold me on my Facebook, my Instagram. They got rid of my 6 TikTok. They got rid of my ex. I just got back my ex account. You know, I just created a new X account, but you know, what's the use? It's like, y'all gonna keep on stopping me from speaking truth, but y'all can let everybody else do whatever the fuck they want, say whatever the fuck they want. I'm talking about bitches are selling ass on fucking X right now, but I can't post no truth. So I'm back on X. I just posted my pictures, throwing up some anime shit, doing a whole bunch of reposts. And all my music, let's just say I have a naughty version of all my music that I do. I threw it all over there on X. Check me out on X. Same name, Hurricane JW. I guess I did what y'all want. Y'all don't want me to say in truth? Okay, cool. Let me just promote my music and be naughty. Catch me on X. Let's get to this.
With the unsettling and work our way up to the most terrifying things in the universe. Intelligent alien life. The universe is roughly 13.8 billion years old and contains about 2 trillion galaxies, each holding hundreds of billions of stars. And most of those stars are now known to have planets orbiting them. When you run those numbers, the idea that Earth is the only place that ever developed intelligent life becomes statistically laughable.
Right.
In the famous words of Neil deGrasse Tyson, to declare that Earth must be the only planet with life in the universe would be inexcusably big-headed of us. And that's exactly the terrifying part too. Because if intelligent life exists out there, which it almost certainly does, why has the universe been completely silent? This exact question has a name. The Fermi paradox. The most unsettling answer people have come up with is called the dark forest theory, which is the idea that every intelligent civilization quickly realizes that announcing your existence is dangerous. So the rational move is to say nothing and stay completely hidden. Here's where humanity comes in. We have been broadcasting radio signals into space since the early 1900s, essentially waving our arms and advertising our location to anything that might be listening. We have no idea what might be listening, how advanced it is, or how close they are to blowing our planet to smithereens. Magnetars. A magnetar is a type of neutron star, and its magnetic field is so powerful that describing it in everyday terms almost stops making sense. Earth's magnetic field measures around 0.5 Gauss, and if you don't know what a Gauss is, it's basically a unit of measurement used to describe the strength of a magnetic field. A hospital MRI machine runs at roughly 15,000 Gauss. A magnetar operates at about a quadrillion Gauss. If one were placed halfway between Earth and the Moon, its magnetic field alone would strip the iron straight out of your red blood cells from that distance.
Salute.
You would be dead before you even processed what was happening. In 2004, a magnetar called SGR-1806-20 released a burst of energy in about 1/10
that was
arms and advertising our location to anything that might be listening. We have no idea what might be listening, how advanced it is, or how close they are to blowing our planet to smithereens. Magnetars. A magnetar is a type of neutron star, and its magnetic field is so powerful that describing it in everyday terms almost stops making sense. Earth's magnetic field measures around 0.5 Gauss, and if you don't know what a Gauss is, it's basically a unit of measurement used to describe the strength of a magnetic field. A hospital MRI machine runs at roughly 15,000 Gauss. A
A magnetar operates at about a quadrillion Gauss. If one were placed halfway between Earth and the Moon, its magnetic field alone would strip the iron straight out of your red blood cells from that distance. You would be dead before you even processed what was happening. In 2004, a magnetar called SGR-1806-20 released a burst of energy in about 1/10 of a second that exceeded what our sun produces over 250,000 years. It was located 50,000 light years away, and it was still powerful enough to measurably disturb Earth's ionosphere from that distance. If one of these bad boys fired off within 10 light years of Earth, the radiation delivered to the surface would quite literally be catastrophic. Gamma ray bursts. Gamma ray bursts are the most energetic explosions in the known universe. In a matter of seconds, a single burst releases more energy than our sun will produce across its entire 10 billion year lifespan. They come in two types. Short bursts lasting under 2 seconds are produced by colliding neutron stars. Long bursts lasting up to several minutes come from the collapse of massive stars. A long gamma ray burst aimed directly at Earth from within a few thousand light years would tear through the ozone layer almost instantly, leaving the surface fully exposed to radiation with nothing to stop it. Some scientists believe this exact scenario triggered the Ordovician mass extinction about 450 million years ago, wiping out roughly 85% of all life on Earth. What makes gamma ray bursts uniquely unsettling is the complete absence of travel at the speed of light, which means you get marinated, cooked, and served on a platter before you even knew what was happening. There's no window between noticing one and being a busy, crowded place loaded with galaxies and star systems. The reality is that the overwhelming majority of it is empty. These empty regions are called cosmic voids, and they are enormous stretches of space containing almost no matter at all. The Bode's Void, one of the largest known examples, spans roughly 330 million light years across. The entire Milky Way is about 100,000 light years wide, meaning you'd need more than 3,000 of our galaxy placed side by side to fill it. If you were somehow placed at the center of the Bode's Void, the nearest galaxy would be so impossibly far away that the sky in every direction would be nearly pitch black. Astronomers describe the large-scale structure of the universe as looking like a cosmic web, with galaxies clustered along thin filaments of matter and voids filling the enormous spaces between them. Pretty spooky if you ask me. Neutron stars. When a star between 8 and 20 times the mass of our sun exhausts its fuel and explodes, the leftover core collapses into a neutron star. The result is an object roughly 12 miles across that still contains more mass than the sun. A single teaspoon of neutron star material weighs approximately 10 million tons, which is roughly the same weight as 5 million cars. Neutron stars also spin extraordinarily fast. The fastest on record, PSRJ 1748-246 AD, rotates 716 times per second, with its surface moving at about 24% the speed of light. Many neutron stars emit tight beams of intense radiation as they spin, called pulsars, and from a safe distance, they're remarkable objects to study. From a close distance, though, you would most definitely get obliterated. They're small enough to fit inside a city, dense enough to crush anything that approaches, and spinning fast enough to win any Beyblade competition. Supernovas. A supernova is the explosive event that creates a neutron star to begin with, and somehow is even more frightening than the actual neutron star. The explosion can outshine an entire galaxy containing hundreds of billions of stars. The shockwave expanding outward travels at roughly 10% the speed of light, carrying intense radiation and high energy capable of devastating anything in range. If a star within 50 light years of Earth went supernova, the radiation would destroy the ozone layer, and the cosmic ray bombardment that followed would continue hammering the planet for thousands of years. The nearest serious candidate for a supernova is Betelgeuse, a massive red supergiant. At approximately 700 light years away, it sits well outside the danger zone, but it's been behaving strangely. Between late 2019 and early 2020, it dimmed dramatically in what astronomers called the Great Dimming, before partially recovering. Scientists estimate it could explode anytime within the next 100,000 years, which on astronomical timescales is essentially right around the corner. When it does go, it will be bright enough to see in daylight and cast shadows at night. The good part is that it will not affect Earth in any way, so no need to build a doomsday bunker just yet. Black holes. Black holes form when massive stars collapse under their own gravity, creating a region where the escape velocity exceeds the speed of light. The boundary marking the point of no return is called the event horizon, and crossing it is one way regardless of what you're made of or how fast you're moving. At the center lies a singularity, a point of infinite density where general relativity and quantum mechanics both break down simultaneously. If you somehow found yourself in a situation where you were falling into a black hole, you would cross the event horizon without exit. But what followed would be a process called spaghettification, where tidal forces would stretch you lengthwise into a stream of particles before you ever reach the center. The supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A, contains the mass of roughly 4 million suns and sits about 26,000 light years from Earth. It's not just our though. Nearly every large galaxy we've observed has a supermassive black hole at its center, which is pretty frightening. The end of the universe. The most widely accepted model for how the universe ends is called heat death. Also, the universe is currently expanding and will continue to do so. Over time, galaxies drift apart, stars exhaust their fuel and go dark, and everything gradually approaches a state of complete equilibrium where no energy can flow and nothing can happen. After roughly 10 to the power of 40 years, the protons making up all ordinary matter may decay entirely, erasing every atom that has ever existed. After around 10 to the power of 67 years, the black holes around the universe will begin evaporating through Hawking radiation and will slowly lose mass until they disappear completely. What remains after that is a universe that is infinitely large, cold, completely dark, and incapable of producing any event, structure, or change. By this point, the universe will have achieved UNC status and will no longer be considered cool anymore. If you like this video, subscribe for...
All right. I got those videos out the way. Now I got to do this other video. Hashtag fuck YouTube for deleting my girl's channel again. God damn, y'all just gonna keep on fucking with my baby Vonta, and you're gonna keep on lying talking about sex and nudity. Like, come on, man. They fucking got rid of my third channel, that same shit. All because the girl had on a Star Trek uniform. Not half naked at all. A full fucking body uniform. Yep. That's what YouTube is doing. They put it in the hands of AI, and then you try to go give them the pill, and the pill don't go through because it's ran by AI. So it's gonna be some fucked up shit. And like the only best platform to go to is Rumble. Nobody else. Another better. There's no competitors against YouTube but Rumble. But go through hoops, troops, and loopy loops to motherfucking go live. I don't even have a computer. I was supposed to be in have one. But what comes first? Bills and rent. And besides, when I do get the fucking laptop, I gotta motherfucking pay for internet service. You think I got time for that shit? You use your hotspot. No. Shit, once I get everything will be cool. But even if I did have the computer, people are still going through this shit when they put out truth. So what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point of all this shit? Hashtag fuck YouTube, fuck the haters and the lurkers. Shit. Y'all come to this bitch wearing a fucking mask. I come to this bitch being my true authentic self and get fucked with. My girl coming here, just lofty content, ASMR, but nope, sex and nudity, which is a lie. You see clothes on these women. Nobody's getting bit the fuck over from the back. So there's no sex either. So why is y'all lying and getting rid of people's channels? Or if it's not sex and nudity, it's inauthentic content. Y'all make it so vague. And y'all talking about y'all cracking down on AI, cracking down on Japanese animation, cracking down on manga. It's like, damn, so we all got to be fucking faggots and gay? Like, no, fuck all that. Fuck YouTube. I'm putting out the fucking shit that I was supposed to have put out earlier, and they fucked up my live. But shouts out to Vonta, because she's in good spirits about all this shit, even though they got rid of her third fucking channel. Like, what the fuck? I have every right to be pissed. I'm her man, so, like, shit. But I'm trying to calm the fuck down because I got to still get all this shit out. But at the end of the day, so this Vonta come back, she got to resub to all y'all again. Got to build up the channel again. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, like it forces a person not want to be on YouTube. So like the last resort, might have to get a Rumble to do the live lofty ASMR content because you ain't gonna get fucked with over there. And then do the music videos that she did, just throw it all over here on YouTube. Just music videos over here, live ASMR over there on Rumble, and everybody will just have to get a Rumble if y'all want to see Vonta. Simple as that. Or we'll find a way to work around this YouTube shit so she can be able to do her content. but this is bullshit. Fuck YouTube. I hate this fucking platform. But when she's ready to go completely, on her terms, not on YouTube's terms, on their lying ass bullshit, then I'm gone. But I'm already gone after I'm done with my motherfucking 7 albums in the mixtape. I'm gonna do 7 albums in the mixtape and I'm out this bitch. Hashtag fuck YouTube. Fuck the bots that they using to monitor YouTube, and fuck the haters that could have possibly reported. You know what I'm saying? Because like motherfuckers be on that shit too. I'm gonna report you for no reason because I don't like what I hear or I don't like what I see. Fucking fags. Y'all some faggots. Hope y'all fucking die. OD and fucking die. Get hit by a fucking car 8 times on a fucking freeway, you pussy ass bitch. YouTube haters, lurkers, whatever. Y'all all can get it. Yes, I have every right to be upset. You'll be upset too if they fucked over your girl. Anyway, let's go.
What if nothing in your life has ever been an accident? Not the hardship, not the loss, not the unexpected turn that broke everything open. Not even this moment right now, you finding these words. What if everything, every single thing has been moving you needed to go? And Lao Tzu knew this 2,500 years ago. He left behind a truth so quietly radical that most people hear it and immediately dismiss it because accepting it would mean releasing the one thing they are most afraid to release, control. Today we explore what it truly means that nothing happens by chance. We live in a world...
And this is the moment where Hurricane gotta calm down. Now, I pour my truth from Lao Tzu, but not full truth, because at the end of the day, I live in fucking reality. Some people have romanticization about this shit, but there's nothing to romanticize about. But there are some points in our life where we do have this moment of thought where we be like, maybe I went through that because something better is about to happen to me over here. For example, losing a job. Okay, I lost this job. Maybe another job is coming. What's the key word? Maybe. Yeah. Went through a heartbreaker with a stupid ass, dumb ass, self-sabotaging, drug using, abusing ass, heartbreaking bitch. But maybe losing her is a door opening for somebody else. What's the key word? Maybe. It's this thought right there that makes us, let's just say, 1, it calms us down just a little, but 2, it also makes possibilities of what could be. For example, they keep on fucking with my channel and Vonta's channel. Maybe, that's the key word, maybe it's meant for us to be somewhere else. You feel me? So shouts out to Vonta for keeping a positive attitude about this whole fucking situation. Because I'm heated. And I don't come to this bitch wearing a fucking mask. I'm going to tell her like it is. I'm fucking heated. Maybe it's meant for us to be somewhere else. Like, for example, there is other alternative Rumble, I may not be able to go live on Rumble, but I can be able to watch my baby go live over there. You know what I'm saying? And plus, she made videos of all my music. Got some music from from other people that she did videos to. So that'll be, I guess, the video channel, and then go live over there on Rumble. I'm still looking for other platforms that's better than YouTube, that's going to give us our freedom of speech and freedom of expression with no fucking lagging, with no shit fucking with our channel and shit. Not getting kicked out my own shit, you know. That's what Steven Crowder did. Steven Crowder left YouTube. They kept fucking with Steven Crowder like a motherfucker. I'm talking about like they was even fucking with me for having even a quick audio clip and a picture. They like, nigga, Steven Crowder, nigga. No one mentioned him. Dude over there on Rebel, and he put his clips on YouTube. But it's been a minute since I watched Crowder. I think last time I tried to get back with Crowder, like some people was missing. I'm like, what the fuck happened to, you know, the other homeboys that I like? And then like he was getting into it with motherfuckers. I'm like, there y'all go. Fighting over political views when y'all supposed to be motherfucking objective and telling jokes. Motherfuckers got in their fifis. So I'm like, damn, like Crowder ain't the same no more without the people that I cool with on there. Crowder funny, but like the people that he got into with was funny too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. Can't watch Crowder no more. But but like I saw some thumbnails of Crowder being exposed. I'm like, what the fuck he exposed doing? Probably following the paradigm, and I look at it like, yep, following the fucking paradigm. Very obvious. But not knocking Crowder is kind of funny, you know. Is he funnier than Jimmy Dore? Jimmy Dore's old school. I like his old school style, but Crowder is more explosive, you know. And they both kind of tell jokes about the same shit when it comes to politics. But I'm giving it to Jimmy Dore because, you know, injured and now he's saying fuck the government. He really want to yell and scream it. He don't want to admit it, but Jimmy Dore should just kill a motherfucker. Jimmy Dore want to do a motherfucker like the healthcare CEO, but he just don't want to say it. But I hear it in his voice sometimes, in his tone. But at the end of the day, everybody's still dancing around the word revolution.
Obsessed with randomness. Good luck, bad luck, wrong place, wrong time, right place, right time, coincidence, accident, fate. We spend our lives trying to create certainty in a universe that refuses to offer it. We plan obsessively. We control frantically. We worry endlessly, trying to predict, trying to manage, trying to stay one step ahead of a life that simply will not be controlled. And then something happens that we did not plan. Something breaks. Something ends. Something arrives completely unexpectedly.
Yep, unexpectedly, like my baby losing her fucking channel. Or me losing mine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, here's the new thing, too. They're deleting our thumbnails. I mean, damn, not our thumbnails, but our comment threads, y'all. So, like, sometimes we might have to leave a comment back. Yeah, y'all comment thread be going, which goes back to them monitoring our comments. So, like, they're deleting our comments and scanning them and putting them back. I seen this happen in real time. I'm like, I was just talking to Vonta. Why the fuck is the comment thread disappeared? Then it came back that following morning in the middle of the night. I'm like, what the fuck? But what's crazy is on y'all end, y'all see y'all comments. On my end, I don't see shit. They still putting symbols next to y'all fucking names. Y'all names are not even blue no more. There's a blue check by y'all. But I go to another live, I still see my name blue or some other people's name blue. What the fuck is they doing? Why do I gotta be the experiment? Why y'all keep on deleting Vonta's channel? I'm gonna burn YouTube to the fucking ground. I digress.
And we call it chance, but Lao Tzu was pointing to something else entirely. The Tao, the natural way of all things, does not operate through randomness. It operates through patterns, through flow.
Salute, Jordan. What up,
through
bro?
an intelligence so vast,
Sorry
so
about that.
intricate, so perfectly calibrated that the human mind cannot fully comprehend it. Lao Tzu wrote, "The Tao that can be told."
Real shit, I'm not even gonna lie. I scare myself sometimes. I scare my motherfucking self sometimes.
Is not the eternal Tao. He was pointing to this. The intelligence behind all things is beyond naming, beyond explaining, beyond the reach of human logic alone. But it is not beyond experiencing. You have experienced it. Every single one of you. The moment you almost took that job, but something stopped you, and months later you understood why. Ship that ended in devastation that years later you recognized as the beginning of everything good in your life. The door that slept.
Yep. The good for nothing bitch that fucked me over just led me to a new chick that's gonna love me for who I am. You know? Much love, Vanta. Shouts out to you, baby. Her deck 3 love. She's here in spirit, whether anybody know it or not. She's here.
Shut that forced you through another door into a life you never would have chosen, that became the life you cannot imagine living without.
Right.
These were not accidents. These were the Tao moving through your life with a precision and intelligence that your planning mind could never have achieved on its own. Lao Tzu wrote, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." Everything is accomplished. Not some things, not the things you planned, everything, including the things that felt like failure, including the things that felt like loss, including the things that felt so wrong, so completely opposite to what you wanted, that everything was accomplished through those moments too. This is the hardest part of Taoist wisdom to accept. Not that good things happen for a reason. Most people are comfortable with that. But that the painful things, the losses, the failures, the betrayals, the endings, those happen for a reason too.
Yeah, yeah. And that shit, you know, it pisses you off. I see why most people don't want to go this route, because people don't want to relinquish control. Just even thinking about this makes me upset. But it's supposed to. That's the ego getting mad. And I recognize it. I feel that anger. Man, don't believe this shit. Everything don't happen for a reason. A bitch fucked you over because she wanted to fuck you over. What was the reason why she fucked you over? Her reason was either she wanted to make you feel the way she felt when she was in a relationship and got heartbroken, or this bitch about to hit the wall and she's desperate and she go marry like anything that fucking moves because she don't want to be lonely, or the bitch is a goddamn succubus draining your motherfucking energy of good men all around a goddamn circumference of her or wherever the fuck she go to. If you're a drug addict whore that's a bitch and you move to another state, you're still that other fucking bitch. Like, if you don't change who the fuck you are, you're gonna always be fucked up. But like, the reason why everything's happened for a reason, no, the reason is the person had intentions to fuck you over. That's the reason, not no universal reason. Like, fuck that. Some people are just fucked up because they ain't get over their shit. So they'll put you through some bullshit and make your ass go fucking crazy to the point where your ass might end up killing a bitch or killing yourself. What's the reason for that? You know what I'm saying? Dealing with human interaction is a motherfucking. This is why I always break down shit. It's like, we got to live in reality. There's a reason for everything. But I understand. But the only reason why I can't really truly fuck with it, because I've been through pain, hell, stress, depression, homeless all my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Positive with prayer, just like being optimistic of shit getting better, but shit got worse. So what, it was supposed, what, like I was supposed to live the fucked up life all my life before I motherfucker get older and make the choice, like, should I be like the fucked up people that raised me, or should I be myself? You know what I'm saying? But going back to the dial, you have to go through that for a reason, to be the better person you are now. That's the big picture of my life, if I choose to go that route. And it goes back to what Low Key said. Hurricane get it, but he say fuck it. Great observation. Why? My own original creative thought. There gotta be another way that's better than the systems that was out here. Because if I can create my own system, guess what? Who the man? Some life-altering shit that could change the world. But at the same time, seek the more deepest truth about what we're learning.
Not divide life into good events and bad events. It sees only movement, flow. The river finding its way through every obstacle towards something the river itself cannot see, but the landscape already knows. Think about water again. When water encounters a rock, it does not stop. It does not panic. It does not call the rock a mistake. It simply finds another way. And sometimes that other way leads somewhere more beautiful than the original path ever would have. This is what Lao Tzu was pointing to when he said nothing happens by chance. Not that life is predetermined in a rigid mechanical way. Not that you have no choices, no agency, no ability to shape your path. But that the Tao, the natural intelligence of all things, is always working, always moving, always finding the way, even through what looks like obstruction, even through what feels like catastrophe towards something that cannot yet be seen. Lao Tzu wrote, "To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders, the still mind." Not the planning mind, not the controlling mind, not the mind that is desperately trying to figure out why this happened and what it means and what comes next. The still mind. Because the still mind can perceive what the busy mind cannot. It can sense the pattern beneath the apparent chaos. It can feel the direction beneath the apparent randomness. It can trust not blindly but wisely that what is unfolding exactly as it needs to. This is not passivity. This is not resignation. This is not giving up and calling it philosophy. This is the highest form of intelligence available to a human being. The intelligence that can hold uncertainty without collapsing into fear. The intelligence that can face loss without calling it only loss. The intelligence that can stand in the middle of everything falling apart and whisper quietly to itself. This too is the Tao. This too is moving me somewhere. This too is not by chance. There is a famous Taoist story. A farmer's horse runs away. His neighbors say, "What bad luck?" The farmer says, "Maybe." The horse returns, bringing wild horses with it. His neighbors say, "What? Good luck." Says, "Maybe." His son tries to ride a wild horse, breaks his leg. His neighbors say, "What bad luck?" The farmer says, "War comes. All the young men are taken to fight. His son, because of his broken leg, is left behind." His neighbors say, "What good luck?" The farmer says, "Maybe." This is the wisdom of nothing happens by chance. Not that everything is immediately understood, not that every loss reveals itself as a gift within days or weeks, but that the farmer holds every event with the same word. Maybe. Maybe this apparent disaster is not what it seems. Maybe this apparent loss is not the end of the story. Maybe the Tao operating through this event is moving something into place that I cannot yet perceive. Maybe. This single word maybe is one of the most powerful spiritual practices available to you. The next time something happens that you did not plan, something that breaks certainty, something that feels like chaos or loss or failure, before you collapse into the story that this is terrible, this is wrong, this should not be happening, whisper, maybe this is the Tao, maybe this is moving me somewhere I need to go. Maybe this apparent obstacle is actually the path. Maybe, because here is what Lao Tzu understood. The universe is not indifferent to you. Life is not throwing random events at you and watching what happens. The Tao, the intelligence that has kept the stars in orbit for billions of years, that has grown every tree, informed every river, and guided every season, that same intelligence is moving through your life with the same precision, with the same care, with the same perfect timing that brings spring after every winter, without fail, without exception, without a single accident. Nothing in nature happens by chance, and you are nature. Tell me in the comments, what is one thing in your life that felt like a disaster at the time, but later revealed itself as exactly what you needed? Be honest, because sometimes the most important realizations arrive disguised as the worst moments.
Yep. Most of the time it's a breakup. Most of the time it's a divorce. Most of the time it's the loss of a job that you love. But majority for men, breakup, divorce, you know. But you can learn something from the Tao. And shouts out to Rich T, because I think he was pulling stuff from the Tao. We was talking over there on Low Key channel. Yep. You know, shouts out to Rich, because he leaned more towards that. I lean more towards, real, self-discovery, so to say. More like ruthless self-discovery. Because I hear what all these motherfucking cultures talked about, but my life was completely fucking different. But I applied only a little bit of shit. from each of the things that I read. But and acted accordingly. Only fuck with what works, you know. But this shit right here, you know, shit happens for a reason. You know, don't use the planning mind. You got to use the still mind. And just thinking about Vonta, she's in the still mind because she cool. I'm the one that's a little upset. I'm the one that got to calm down. You know, but someone got to get angry for you, because at the end of the day, if you know you ain't did nothing wrong and you're being punished for some shit you haven't done, that'll make anybody fucking mad. That'll make anybody fucking mad. But like, Vonta's still being good spirits about her losing her channel again. I think it's like the third time. Like, like, come on now. But she will be back. As a matter of fact, she's here. You already know. And I said it before, I say it again. Every time they get rid of Vonta's channel, what do Hurricane do? I'm going to dedicate all my lives to Vonta until I see her back. Yep. And with that being said, I finally got all the shit that I wanted to play because it was fucking with my live earlier. Shout out to for y'all for still coming through, like whoever came through on the last live, even though they was fucking my shit up. You know, but we about to play some new shit. Yeah, there you go. Shouts out to Jordan. You know about to play that new Jordan and Hurricane double play. Y'all ready? Let's go.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not
new and exclusive.
It's the end of the phone. People waking up every day. Every day. Thinking on their own. The journey you see. The story you told. The life we know. The truth was unfold. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Yeah, it's not the end. The truth unfold. They built walls of fear to keep us in line, but the spirit of the people can be controlled by time. Yeah, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Shouts out to Vonta. It's already Friday over there in the UK. Happy Friday high day, Vonta. You already know what it is.
It is never the ending, you cannot give up. I know time is tough on board, and if you chin up, I know they got the tripping, they got us tripping. The intention is to knock us up off a pivot, the silent killing. Silent weapons for quiet wars. I'm on the source, let's turn the course. Are you ready for the fighting force? We just fighting for freedom and peace. Righteous vengeance before my brothers coming from the streets. They scared of fire, the Mount Messiah. Got enough wind, the storms of fire. I got inspired for my people that rise for courage. Don't get discouraged. Got the power, you don't be nervous. You must assert it. Then you learn it, then coming out without a doubt. Standing tall as we shout, when we shoot them down. Some thinking that this they get. But this the end of them. Beginning of the revolution, we gon' be killing them. With these rebel rhymes, I gotta spin a limitless. Bring a great hurricane, you would get entrenched. This suspense is gonna be glorious and so intense. So throw your hands up if you're feeling this. Hey.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Oh, no. It's not the end. Take a try. end. But it's not the end. It's not the end. For us, not the end. For us, not the end. It's only beginning. It's not the end.
Double play. Let's go. New and exclusive. Hurricane in Jordan. From Detroit to Georgia.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's
Spark it
not
if
the
you got it. 420 over there in the UK, Vonta. I know you smoking good.
It's the end of the phone.
Love you, Vonta.
Waking up every day, every day. Taking on their own. The journey you see, the story you told, the life we know, the truth is unfold. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Yeah, it's not the end. When the truth unfolded, they built walls of fear to keep us in line. But the spirit of the people can't be controlled by time. Yeah, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. 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 It's not the end of the world.
It is never the ending, you cannot give up. I know time is tough on board and look at chin up. I know they got them tripping, they got us tripping. The intention is to knock us up off a pivot, the silent killing. Silent weapons for quiet wars. I'm on the source, let's turn the course. Are you ready for the fighting force? We just fighting for freedom and peace. Righteous vengeance for my brothers stepping from the streets. They scared and fire, the Messiah. Got enough wind, the stars and fire. I got inspired. For my people, the rise for courage. Don't get discouraged. Got the power, you don't be nervous. You must assert it. They can learn it, they coming out without a doubt. Standing tall as we shout when we shoot them down. Some thinking that this they end, but this the end of them. Beginning of the revolution, we gon' be killing them. With these rebel vibes, I gotta spend a little list. Bring a break. Hurricane, you within a trench. The suspense is gonna be glorious and so intense. So throw your hands up if you're feeling this. Hey.
Yeah, that's a powerful ass song.
It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Take control. It's not the end. Not for us. It's not the end. Jubilation. It's not the end. But it's not the end. It's not the end. For us. Not the end. For us. Not the end. It's only beginning. It's not the end.
The Empire. Not for the weak-hearted. Woo! That beat called. The Empire. Man, that was fire. I feel where you was coming from. There's something about that shit get you chills. It's a powerful song. Just like Vonta said, like when she, she feel the chills when she hear that breath of the ancestors. Just something about it, just like it just hits you. It just hits you. Powerful ass song. Yep. That's going on the album for sure, for sure. You already know. Let's play another new exclusive. Shit. Let's go. They call me crazy.
Now Rogue One Productions.
New exclusive.
They call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Yup, they call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Another day, another message, I do it cause I gotta formulate these niggas, these stories. Yeah, I'm honest, got a nuclear determined. Banging things all bomber, drinking on some vodka, saying those are dire. I be eradicating bodies, I be evaporating souls. I'm the walking time bomb, can't wait to explode. Let the drama unfold, there's no turning back. Got a bunch of magic tricks, pulling guns out the hat, and the baseball bat while I'm wearing all black. Got them RPG that'll blow you off the map. And I'm going non-stop, creeping like blackout. Custom made car bomb that will make your head pop like they screaming head. Shot, leave a bunch of dead cops, decapitate a fan, put it in the bread box. Y'all niggas better run when y'all see that red dot. Knock your brains out your head, we can see your damn thoughts. They call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Yup, they call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Another day, another dollar, man, I gotta make a move. Walking up in the building, gotta clear the damn room. Sweep that bitch like a broom, then I gotta go soon. Call up my baby girl, tell her I'll be home soon. Then hackers and some killers, rather go against the government and murder all them niggas. And I pull a bunch of triggers, can you see the strip they numbers? Nuclear determined, blowing up the motherfuckers. Figure to the sky, we gotta throw them high. I'm a motherfucking G to the day that I die. Don't scared of curse words, you a pussy ass bitch. I'ma say what I want, these stories censorship. Now they telling me to preach on the truth that I speak. We gotta rise up, put the government to sleep. Put them 6 feet deep for eternity. Now the whole damn land can finally have peace. They call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Yup, they call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up.
Doing exclusive. The Empire. Detroit after dark. Much better, my God, is sponsor. Hashtag fuck YouTube.
Legend got cold weapons for soul sessions. Through the 7, that's when I give my soul lessons. Paid so much, dog, didn't get no blessings. Didn't get a return on my investment. I was tested, hamster in the fucking wheel. Had to leave the experiment to get fucking healed. Had to learn that God, man, it lives within. Walk a righteous path to this world in. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride. In the working and shadow working became the journey. On this crazy journey, I'm trying to stay in a state of learning. From everything to metaphysics, sound and frequency, energy is all through these instruments. I'm the eminent, ain't no destiny synthesis. I send this you to death for fucking with the innocent. Blowing up a building with some kids in it. That's our government, y'all. They some real bitches. From the globalist, focus shit. I'm a loaded cook, got a blast on some motherfucking soldier shit. Like a spiritual wandering rebel. Can't talk to people no more, they be below a 6th grade level. I find people that carry the vibe. The same vibe is mine. I kill the enemy every time. From spitting rhymes to spitting lines, the real design. Spring revolution to the end of time. Let that beat ride. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride. These old geezers, parasitic world leaders, have to stuff they face with these old leaders. Super kicks to round house, make time bounce, chop the body up and send the parts to his child house. Ain't what I'm about. Fuck around and find out. Shoot up everything from the mansion to the townhouse. Better run to your bunker, that's a safe place. I'll sit back, smoke glad and meditate. What's away, go toe to toe with an heavyweight. Break your face quicker than shoot your ass in the alleyway. I'm the light in dark night, it's alright. Trying to find balance and make it through these dark times. I find people that carry the vibe. The same vibe is mine. We kill the enemy every time. We spitting rhymes and spitting eyes. We through the side. The speed pollution to the end of time. Let that beat ride. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride.
You already know what it is. Much love to the guy that's volatile, you know. Smoke on the fatty real quick. Hashtag fuck YouTube. Had to play all the shit that I couldn't play earlier. Now we in the Detroit After Dark.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this fatty. Looking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this fatty. Looking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking, chilling with this fatty. Looking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this fatty. Looking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Pushing to the limit, limitless addiction. Pussy, money, weed, baby girl, I gotta get it all up in it. Give this bitch the business. Business booming good, stock prices never slipping. I'm smoking heavy, chillin' in the Chevy. Hanging with this chick, she the cool, hot and ready. Ready for whatever, she down for whatever. This fucking weed till it's on another level. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Think how I'm living, chillin' with these women. Looking that we sippin', club jumping bitches, I'm talking to this daddy, giving her the addict. Pulled up to my crib in the cranberry caddy, got her feeling naughty. Time to have a party, smoking weed, now she run my dick like a hardy. Blasting all up in her, take her out to dinner. After that we smoke a bunch of weed by the river, smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, with the ranch, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, with the ranch, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, with the ranch, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Fucking so good, with the ranch, call me daddy.
What's good, Devontae? You already know you love that lofty mix. Fuck you too for getting rid of your channel. Hope she win that appeal. But today we gonna keep on saying fuck you too.
Baby girl, let's get lost in this. Let's vibe to this offy mix. We can talk and kiss. Hey, love under stars and shit. This a night you would never forget. Hey. Baby girl, let's get lost in this. Let's vibe to this lofty mix. We can talk and kiss, make love under stars and shit. This a night you will never forget. Hey, this that lofty mix. Yeah, I got another hip hop hit. Me and baby girl vibe to the beat. Yeah, she love this mix. Let's get back and talk real quick. And go to the bedroom, baby, making love all night. Get it up, she gon' rock it tonight. Put the key in your ignition, start the engine. Yeah, I'm zooming tonight. Slow it down for the cruising line. Hey, woo. Yeah, the mood is right. I know you wanna groove tonight, so let's move tonight. Overseas in the Philippines, take a walk on the beach and feel the breeze. You walking through my mind in the field of dreams. You my love, you my life, you my everything. One day, baby girl, you will get a ring. You, music, and the weed is all I need. Hey. Baby girl, let's get lost in this. Let's vibe to this offy mix. We can talk and kiss. Hey, love under stars and shit. This a night you would never forget. Hey. Baby girl, let's get lost in this. Let's vibe to this offy mix. Talk and kiss. Make love under stars and shit. This a night you would never forget. Hey. This that cruising music, baby girl, you the truth, and you so amusing, no confusion, girl, love me for real. Look me in my eyes, tell me how you feel. Time to chill, chillin' behind the wheel. Took her to the back seat, now it's time for thrills. Cold thrusters, baby girl, love the stroke. After that we smoke weed, girl, it's time to flow. No other female can hold a candle to you. Just got the reservation, that is dinner for two. Hey, the females, they put me through loops. Only you recognize the real shit that I do. So we on the battlefield like Bonnie and Clyde. Me and you against the world, this a hell of a ride. We flying like stars, they singing the shine. Yeah, the lovers in the air and they singing the signs. Baby girl, let's get lost in this. To this offy mix, we can talk and kiss. Hey, love under stars and shit. This a night you will never forget. Hey. Baby girl, let's get lost in this. Let's vibe to this lofty mix. We can talk and kiss, make love under stars and shit. This a night you will never forget. Hey.
Detroit after dark. Much love to money. Hashtag fuck YouTube. Yeah, fuck YouTube, fuck YouTube. Motherfuckers deleted Vonta channel, so you know I'm a little heated. You know, but she's in good spirits. You know, and that's keeping me in good spirits, but I really want to fuck YouTube up. I want to shoot a YouTube CEO in his face. Hashtag fuck Neo Mohan for having this shit ran by bots. Sex and nudity is sex and nudity, not chicks with clothes on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, like, this is how you know that YouTube is on that bullshit. You know, but if I want to keep on going through creating a new fucking channel 3 or 4 fucking times. So I'm like, shit, man, she might have to go to Rumble in order to be herself. And then over here, just make videos. But, like, you know, like, we talking about it behind the scenes, you know, like, we working something out, you know, like, we gonna, she's still coming back. But, you know, it's just like, me personally, I'm like, that's some bullshit. Because they fucked over 2 of my 3rd channels. Vonta, my girl. Yeah, YouTube deleted my girl channel. Some bullshit. Yeah. I'm heated about that. Yeah. Yep, it was Vonta. My first lady. Talk about sex and nudity, knowing Darbo, ain't no sex and nudity on the fucking channel. This ain't no like AI's cracking down on people for no fucking reason. It's either sex and nudity or inauthentic content, but the shit is ran by bots and a no human person reviewing the video and being like, oh, the AI is wrong, you know? And it, you know, it's fuck YouTube, burn in hell and die. I can't wait to leave this fucking platform. Roll up a blunt. Roll up a fucking blunt. Yeah, these real people to review these videos. Yes, they could it keep on saying sex and nudity when there's no sex and nudity. It's like what the fuck? They got rid of my 3rd channel on that bullshit. So I'm like, man, fuck them, man.
Hurricane the Stone Master.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, no. That's not the fucking shit. I can't fucking see. What the fuck my glasses at? There you go. Yeah, but all the ass I sit on this goddamn map, exactly. Bitches in the bed, half fucking naked, just looking at the goddamn camera.
Enough is enough. Shoot the cops up. Got a bunch of weapons standing to the block up. Throw them up, throw them guns up. Tell the damn cops we gon' light they ass up. Enough is enough. Shoot the cops up. Got a bunch of weapons. Standing to the block up, throw them up, throw them guns up. Tell the damn cops we gon' light they gas up. You can die, motherfucker, die. Shoot it for your eyes, call your body parts up. Make your ass in the pie on the pole. Nigga, I ain't scared of the law. Bunch of C4 on they motherfucking cars, throwing everything up. We don't give a fuck. If you a scared pussy nigga, get up out the truck. Time to ride out. Hear the rebels shout. Tell the billionaires we coming to their house. Smoking on the ounce. Blasting at the fed. Bodies everywhere. Leave the motherfuckers dead. Gotta be strategic. You in the pieces, see your fucking soul to wherever you
grown over here.
Time to learn your lesson, class is a session. Fuck the police, hit them with some cosmic weapons. Straight to hell of heaven. Yeah, you out of luck. I know this verse tore your head up, motherfucker. Enough is enough. Shoot the cops up. Got a bunch of weapons standing to the block up. Throw them up, throw them guns up. Tell the damn cops we gon' light they ass up. Enough is enough. Shoot the cops up. Got a bunch of weapons standing to the block up. Throw them up, throw them guns up. Tell the damn cops we gon' light they ass up. You can try, but you won't survive. Till you wanna die. Get a cop since the enemy. This is not a lie. On the rise, people not comply. Can't you see the signs? Got a whole bunch of rebels standing on the front. All the time they be killing us, so we gotta kill them back. This retaliation been a long time coming, Jack. On the attack, like your brains out your fucking hat. Got a cloak zoned up, will blow you up the fucking ring. Enough is enough. Shoot the cops up. Got a bunch of weapons standing to the block up. Throw them up, throw the guns up. Tell the damn cops we gon' light their ass up. Enough.
Great medical to the police department and the other 800,000 police officers that are working the streets every single day, putting their lives on the line. We are sick and tired of having targets on our back when all we're trying to do is protect this community and protect our families. Enough is enough. And if you're the ones that are out there spreading the rhetoric that police officers are the enemy, well, just know we've all got your number now. We're going to be keeping track of all of y'all. And we're going to make sure that we hold you accountable every time you stir the pot on our police officers.
Back.
Enough is enough.
She'll be back because she ain't leave YouTube on her terms. you know, but we talk behind the scenes, we still talking. But at the end of the day, it's fuck like real shit. Fuck YouTube, fuck YouTube, fuck YouTube. But she'll gotta be back. We talked about some ideas on to do some new shit, but she'll be back. But right now, she's here in spirit. She's here right now. But I hate YouTube. I can't wait to leave. Can't wait to fucking leave. When I come back, I'm shooting every fucking thing up. Salute GBA Radio. What up, though? Turn your motherfucking speakers to the max. Damn, son, where'd you find this? But yeah, it's fuck YouTube all day. The motherfuckers deleted Vanta's channel, deleted my third channel. Shit. I think this our fourth time getting deleted. I mean, third time. It's bullshit. But she's in good spirits. Oh, keep me in good spirits. Show must go on. Dedicate this live to Vonta. Hashtag fuck YouTube.
Phenom Rogue One Productions.
I see you on my new shit.
This is more than the fantasy. A baby travel the land with me. We making love on the lavish beach.
I sing my new songs after the live.
Wait till she got on top of me. Hey, this is more than the fantasy. Baby travel the land with me. We making love on the lavish beach. Smoke fuck till we fast sleep. Wake up, she got on top of me. Hey, hey. Let me hit you with this Detroit flow. Shout out the feed now, cause that beat so cold. Like a pig, got some girls that is on the fuck. Don't fuck with them lanes, baby, ride with us. We fly as fuck, coming with the freshest fit. Time to step on the scene with the freshest kicks. Gotta do another show at the club tonight. Then grab my bag, and we on the fuck tonight. Let me change the word up, making love tonight. Baby, bitch, that dance over, let me love you right. Can't get the structure work about to rape your walls. She's so adventurous, we have sex at parks. After naughty pig lit, she can ride the dick. Throwing up and down like hydraulics and shit. She ain't talking to me, naughty gators getting intense. Where before I come inside, you get a passing the kiss. This is more than the fantasy. A baby travel the land with me. We making love on the lavish beach. Smoke fuck till we fast asleep. Wait till she got on top of me. Hey, this is more than the fantasy. Baby travel the land with me. We making love on the lavish beach. Smoking fuck till we fast asleep. Wake up, she got on top of me. Hey, going through the truth, let's chill for a while. Got another spot for us, girl, bet you a smile. Like to do some cosplay, then we go do a show. Got a lot before it's chillin' on the boat off the coast. Pull up in the Audi, the new Valari. Redhead got his hat to take me to the party. She had some girlfriends, that's a group and army. They took me to the room, we was getting naughty. Baby girl love me, said I'm cool and charming. Thank God, baby girl, you never wrong me. We going overseas, we be doing some things. One day, baby girl, I'm blessing you with a ring. But in between time, no disparaging us. When I get to the room, girl, I'm tearing it up. Then after this session, girl, I'm rolling the blunt. Then I'm going back in, cause I can't get enough. This is more than the fantasy. A baby travel the land with me. We making love on the lavish beach. Smoke fuck till we fast asleep. Wait till she got on top of me. Hey, this is more than the fantasy. Baby travel the land with me. We making love on the lavish beach. Smoke fuck till we fast asleep. Wait till she got on top of me.
Detroit After Dark. Hashtag fuck YouTube and everything it stands for. You heard it first. The Empire. Vonta was here right now. She'd be like 10 minutes to midnight. Sending you naughty midnight love, Vonta. It's almost time.
Let's go! Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll.
Right.
Baby, throw it back. Show me what you working with, twerking on the dance floor, girl, got me loving
The
it.
Empire.
Sticky everywhere, don't know who to pick. Grab up a chick and the woman super thick. The VIP with these ladies popping bottles. All up in Vegas with a whole bunch of models. Going full throttle, about to fuck her in the suite. At the Marriott, then we going to the beach. On vacation, yeah, we fucking for a week. Baby, get it. You ride me to the beat, flip the side beat, had to bend her over. FDA, UI, had to get the water. Call me Captain Kane, everybody know it's another order. Baby, get down and blow it. Baby, you the shit, gotta be exploded. Girl, I love this, gotta cherish every moment. Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass
Holiday
roll.
season.
Drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that dance roll.
I remember
Baby,
that.
getting low, drop it to the floor.
Dramatic, dramatic.
Make that dance roll. Back up in the club, gotta do a show. Watching all these ladies twerking all on the floor. All these fine women that they put it on the show. Looking my way, I see them coming close. Clothes looking tight, know it from the start. Turn off the lights, now they glowing in the dark. Time to have a party, baby getting naughty. On the Grey Goose, I'm drinking on Bacardi. 1738, yeah, that Remy Martin. Take it to the room, get another party started. Lace around my neck, body to the bed shake. Throwing full doses to this motherfucking bed ring. Baby, you the shit, I would never call you dead weight. Hold it for me, baby girl, while this fucking song plays. Baby, you the shit, I would never get a headache. Now I'm twerking for me, baby. Girl, while the song play, baby, getting low, drop it to the floor, pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll.
Gangsta Grills, bastard.
Drop it to the floor, pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor, pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Baby, getting low, drop it to the floor, pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll.
There's a storm. All these damn intros from back in the day. The Empire. I'll never forget when I first heard the first one. It was The Empire. And it was a Lil Wayne joint. It was like Empire mixtapes. Not for the week heard. I was like, what the fuck? It was like ride around city with some brand new heat, brand new cars, brand new feet. The Empire. I was like, what the fuck? Brand new seats, brand new smell, put off the roach like a brand new L. Fuck you, bitch, I'm rocking brand new. Oh man, I'll never forget that. Bring squad! And then Waka Flocka Flame. I fucked my money up. Now I can read up random fitness spot just to get my stacks sold. Now I'm back on deck. So shorty, what the fuck he won't? Heard he talking shit, but this ain't what the fuck he won't. Lock my CEO up. Dude, this nigga, that be so fucking cold. Hey yo, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Diddy killed that remix though. I fucked my billions up. You sure fucking did, Diddy. You sure fucking did. You spoke that shit into all existence. I fucked my billions up, man. You sure fucking did. Jaw 4 was proud, right? I fucks with Jaw 3. Jaw 4 is decent. Jaw 4 is decent. I fucks with Dedication 2, 2 and 3. 4 was decent. But 2 is the shit. I don't know what it is about Dedication 2. That motherfucker was just fire. He had another mixtape. I forgot what the name of it was. But like it had the la 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 smoking on it. Jaw 3 was a double disc. Hell yeah. I was like, shit. I bought that shit off the bootleg, man. I bought Jaw 3. I bought Plies Real Testament. I bought Snoop Dogg Blue Carpet Treatment. I bought The Game, Stop Snitching, Stop Lying. I bought T-Pain Epiphany. Man, I was gigging. And shit, what else? And then like later on, I got that T.I. versus T.I.P. USDA dropped a collaboration album that year. Shit, what else was popping? What else was fucking popping? T.I. killed it that year with that T.I. versus T.I.P. This was Plies' debut. Even though I'm not a man, I'm a girl, I'm gonna call you my shy. But his album, the fucking Epiphany album, that bitch was cold. T-Pain killed that shit. You know, that was, man, no, that was a good ass year. Yep, T.I.P. was the album back in the day because I was never a Wayne listener. And what did Wayne drop in 07? We were still riding the wave of the Carter 2. Wayne was just dropping mixtapes heavy in 07. That's all he was doing, was doing that mixtape shit. He was just killing it. He was fucking killing it. And then the year later, he dropped the Carter 3. Like it was like the mixtapes was a build up going into the album type shit. But the best album that year was T.I. versus T.I.P. They fucked with the USDA, with their collaboration. I think it's go on, shake the ass, bitch. I'm gonna throw this money. I think, like, I can't remember. I forgot they hit. But I know Vonta thinking Hurricane still talking. It's almost naughty time. I know. I'm looking at the clock, Vonta. I'm looking at the clock. But yeah, good fucking music. But Detroit After Dark is brought to you in part by...
In my day until I've had a Dick and cider. There's nothing better than waking up to good old Dick and cider.
My girlfriend loves Dick and cider. My sister came to stay with us for a month, and my husband couldn't go a day without the Dick and cider. My girlfriend loves a Dick and cider.
My mom loves the Dick and cider.
My sister loves to wake up in the morning with a Dick and cider.
I'm a bit young, but I would love to try a Dick and cider.
So there you have it. For over 150 years,
Frederick Bone Dickens
has developed a beverage that literally brings
women to their knees.
So fellas, for the sake of the economy,
get a Dick and cider. You already know, Vonta. That's our favorite sponsor. Now let's get naughty.
What are you here for anyways? What do you want from me?
I'm here to glaze over my one and only magnificent king.
We both know you're here for something else.
I'm here for that malevolent meat.
Shit, that's all you had to say, shorty. Let's go.
Oh, I've been ready, Pookie.
So they get naughty. The USS Hurricane has just transformed to the USS Naughty. Shout out to everybody in the USS Hurricane, everybody in the VIP champagne room, everybody at the bar, everybody on the dance floor, the tables, the promenade. The ladies roaming the USS Hurricane. Fellas, take your ladies to the nearest holodeck. Sweep up river, higher deck. 3 is reserved for me and Vonta. Let's go.
Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it. Everybody get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it. Everybody get naughty. Get naughty. Get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Walking in the club, baby showing love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl getting low, talking to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. When the drop singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that's controls. Take off my clothes, pull up the camera phone. Wanna see you do a pose with your tube video. Time to make a flick. Going for a thrusters when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Never bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty. Get naughty.
I knew she was gonna do that.
Get naughty. 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 Get naughty.
I got you, baby.
Naughty. 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 Giving her the business. Love it when I'm in it. Been her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw. Going in the beat. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl straight and then she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She adventurous, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. Day and after work, we went to the drive-in. treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty.
Detroit After Dark. You know what it is. The Empire. Hey. Bro, I be scrolling through random YouTube lives and I swear this motherfucker is filled with panhandlers and bitches reading tarot. Hey, yo, leave the tarot readers alone. Some of them chicks are hot. And plus, I have an oracle. But like real shit. Just listen in on one of the lives. Don't listen to the whole thing. Like, resonate with you. Like, if they doing a reading on your sign or something, you know, watch that segment. Like, if it resonates, you will have a percentage in your mind and be like, she 60% right, 70% right, 80%, or hitting the 90% range. You know, but I feel where you're coming from, because some of them just want to just like good on camera show off them titties. And some got the gothic look. I'm like, oh shit, look at this gothic looking chick with the vampire fangs, with the boobs all out reading tarot cards. Ain't nobody thinking about that goddamn tarot shit. They looking at those tits. A bloke clock is right twice a day. Yep, you fucking right. You are fucking right. Public service announcement.
The club, having a conversation. Everything is going great, and then your eyes start to wander. What is your deal, dude? You have a choice between these and these. My breasts are down here. Every year in this country, women spend like $3 billion on bras. So, do you think I'm wearing this bra because it's comfortable? I want you to look at my tits. Look at my tits. Stare at my tits. Mis tetas están aquí. Why not? Sure, there are times I want to be taken seriously. Those times I don't wear this shirt. Meet my ladies. This is Gertrude, and this is Stern. The nipples are the eyes of the chest. Look me in the eyes. I dare you. It's a chicken cutlet.
Well, I didn't know she was your mom. Get ready to stack some donuts, shorty.
I'm going to do way more than that, Gojo Satoru. I'm going to give you brain damage worse than Infinite Void could ever do to anyone.
Gad, I'm gonna need that.
Then come to my house right now. I'll nullify that infinity with the speed we're about to go to.
Bet I'm heading out Sakuna. This will take longer than 299 seconds.
That's my mom!
Detroit After Dark. I'm about to get the business. Detroit After Dark. Shouts out to everybody. Welcome aboard. The USS Hurricane just turned the USS Naughty. Grab a girl and get naughty. Let go.
Time to make a split, got beaten on the chick. She the type of girl that I love to party with. Got a nice friend too, down for whatever. Time for a three-way to make the party better. They both ladies on the bed, this I gotta see. She bows on my dick, that's a sight to see. Other girl with my face like a motorbike. I had them ladies feeling good all through the night. Bend her ass over while her friend grab her cheeks. Hit that dance from the back while she watching me. With a smile on her face and her tongue out. Put it in her mouth quick, watch her go to town. They going back to pound town, going hardcore. She looking back at me, hit and saying, give her more. Broke the bed, baby, now we fucking on the floor. Had the keys going in, I had to give her more. Detroit up the dark where my ladies at. They in the dance floor.
Much love to my goddess sponsor. She said she love our new track, Jordan.
After dance, baby, let me get inside that. Hey, it's nighttime, it's the right time.
You know.
The nighttime, right time. Hey, it's nighttime, it's the right time. Nighttime, it's the right time. Woke up the next day, had to get fresh. Had the ladies in the shower for some hot sex. See them girls glistening and they soaking wet. See them kiss each other while I hit one from the back. Now I'm headed to the store, buy a bunch of liquor. Got a bunch of weed, time to buy a bunch of swishes. Pre-day before the club, get our gigging on. After that, baby girl, time to get it on. Girl ass so soft, got me gripping on. While the best friend lips that I'm kissing on. Do my dance thing, rockin' like a hurricane. Beat it up the friend, baby, while you screaming name. Watch her be the friend while I get it from the back. After that, relax, then we run it back. Running all up in her like a running back. Detroit up the dog, she be loving that. Detroit up the dog, where my ladies at. They know the dance floor, watch her go back. Took it to the VIP for a private deck. After that, baby, let me get inside that. It's nighttime, it's the right time. 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 Detroit up the door where my ladies at. They know the dance floor, watch it go back. Take it to the VIP for a private act. After that, baby, let me get inside that. It's nighttime, it's the right time. It's nighttime, it's the right time. Nighttime, it's the right time. Nighttime, it's the right time.
This is Detroit After Dark. Only thing open up after 12 is a club and some legs. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody on the USS Hurricane. It just turned to the USS Naughty. You already know what it is. You know, just talked to Vata. She was like, yeah, she love our new track. You already know what it is. I'm over here in her deck 3. Chilling with the lovely Vanta. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody. Hope y'all grab the lady, take her to the nearest holodeck suite. But remember, holodeck 3 is reserved for me and the lovely Vanta. I'm forking it over now, Vanta.
Now that they're gone, fork it over, Sakuna.
Are you giving me orders?
I don't think I made myself clear. I want that malevolent meat of yours. So fork it over. Don't make me do this the hard way.
Wow, Shorty. I didn't think you'd be the one to tweak out. You might be almost as bad as I am. However, I don't take orders. I'm the one in charge here.
Reverse grip technique.
What? I can't move. What is this? Where are your clothes at? Goodness gracious. Of all that is malevolent in this world, I say, with all my being, what in the actual F?
Stand down, Sukuna. You are weak.
Hurricane 313.
Love, make it to the sunrise. No surprise that I'm her #1 guy. Smoking weed, feeling fine, it's that right vibe. We got good chemistry, our love is not blind. About to hit it from behind, going all out. Do we go to the mall? We got a ball out. Ride out, don't fly out, we dine out. All the time, girl, but you gon' be in time out. But you gon' tap out, give her back shots to blow her back out. Screaming so loud, it's like a madhouse. Going deep in her. I love when I skied in her. After that, I'ma sleep with her. Next day, the best day for sex age. She was flipping on my dick like it's the X Games. Sex games, the best game, so let's play. She said okay. Give it to me. About to give it to you, baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth, baby girl, let me give it to you. About to give it to you, baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth, baby girl, let me give it to you. Love making the nighttime, nighttime's the right time. I got wine, got the chick that's fun size, we smoke fine. And she wanna make love to these dope rhymes. Me and her living happily, create the tapestry. And me and her fucking on the balcony, under stars and moonlight, the moonlight. If the cops come, we pull off on the dual bikes. Bonnie and Clyde, this girl ready to ride. And her pussy, yeah, I'm ready to dive. Beat it out the frame, now the bed going through the frame. Knock the pictures all out the frame. Baby, scream my name, pull me in close. She feel the climax, baby girl, let it go. Got her legs shaking, she going with the flow. Baby, love how I make her flow. Let me give it to you, let me give it to you. Baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth, baby girl, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you, baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth, baby girl, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you, baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth, baby girl, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you, baby girl, let me give it to you.
Yeah, naughty.
You know you're the truth, baby girl, let me give it to you.
Shouts out to everybody. Much love, Monty. Vonta said, you rock, Monty. You know. Yeah, Monty. Vonta sends her love. All right. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? At. Hey.
Coming through with the ill flow, love when I skid slow. Astronomical bomb, about to explode. Flip mode, pull out the pistol, you get low. Bullets rip past your face and hit your chick, bro. Sad days, look at this man ways. I blast K's in the last days, make the government cascade. Last phase, decapitate you with glass trays. On the last play, I'm going for the fast break. Hey, then I chill for a while. Chick from the UK, yeah, I'm making her smile. She a beautiful queen, let me give her the crown. Bring it down to the States, let me show you around. Hey, show you what the revolution about. Chillin' on a piece of land, me and you in the house. Nigga soul flow cold and I'm making a bounce. Put your hands in the air if you feelin' it now. Little soul flows cold if you feelin' it now. Put your hands in the air if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's the lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold if you feelin' it now. Put your hands in the air if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Trying to manifest my destiny, bring the best of me. No discrepancies, but the government keep on testing me. They want the less of me, I'ma hit them so heavily. Haven't seen the bullet shoot through you with your parakeet. Living clarity, mental therapy, get the charity. Now the revolution is here, they say you scaring me. Just participate, no need to articulate. Rolling with the government, you getting killed today. Don't get in my way, enter with the facility. Bullets sure they will penetrate, anybody got some shit to say. Like I'm traveling, throwing lyrics like javelin. Zone war with the madness and show my girl the lavishness. She is extravagant, get my goddess the happiness. Just unanimous that my baby girl is the baddest chick. The one I'm happy with, Bonnie Clyde is an action. Baby girl just betted on me, that's not an accident. Little soul flows cold, you get down. Put your hands in the air, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, you feeling it now. Put your hands in the air, if you hit it, get down. Little Little soul flows cold, this that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crime. A little soul flows cold, you be feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, you can hit it, get down. A little soul flows cold, this that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crime. A little soul flows cold, you be feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, you can hit it, get down. A little soul flows cold, this that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crime.
You already know, Vontae.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Detroit After Dark.
Baby girl, you phenomenal. New chapter of my life, call it my chronicles. My love for you is insurmountable. Love Mickey, you feel it in your abdominal. Astronomical, yeah, I'm held accountable. Loving you so good, I'm not a scoundrel. Like a James Bond villain without the monocle. Shoot ahead of it, turn his ass into molecules. Everybody together, we down for whatever. We got Bonnie and Clyde, prefer nothing lesser. She got my mind spinning just like a propeller. She's the inspiration to make the flow better. Never cheating on you, girl, I know better. In the bedroom, girl, I got you so wetter. Let me dive in deep so you can float better. Hurricane be the name, girl, I control weather. Baby girl, astronomical. Chilling up on the spaceship, what we about to do? Cosplay, your foreplay. Dip on my sword, call it the sword play. Now I'm stepping.
Damn. They fucking with the lot. God damn, on Detroit After Dark? On this song? Y'all some hoes for that one. They some hoes for that shit.
Play your foreplay, the forte. Make a private movie, watch it in 4K. She dip on my sword, call it the sword play. Stabbing the pussy up on her porch. She adventurous and I love her elegance. We are both magicians playing with elements. You are magical, we are staying compatible. In the bedroom, I ravage you like an animal. Full thrusters go hard, we get intense. Love the look in your eyes when we get cement. Doing moves to read my sutra. Look you in your eyes as I give it to you. Orgasmic bliss is gonna be limitless. And my love for you is unlimited. This a breath of the ancestors. With this time a hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair record. My Beretta was gone, cratered with a suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy weights, nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through, better run to the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crime, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up a pistol, pop you like pimple simple. People pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient temples. Haters better watch your tone, or they get dismembered. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. AR-15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre, cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy sofa. Be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sweeping over. Jackie Chan, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the double bit quicker than anybody, nigga. Split your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
All right, you already know what it is. We got to get ready to take Von to the work. Shouts out to everybody. Where we at? Where we at?
Road One Production.
Happy Friday, hot day, everybody.
Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty. Get naughty, naughty. Baby girl get naughty, naughty. Baby girl get naughty, naughty, naughty. Walking in the club, lady showing love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl get it low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. When the drop, singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that she chose. Take off my clothes, pull out the camera phone. Wanna see you do a pose. Put your tube video, time to make a flick. Going full thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Love a bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time they have a party, time they have a party. Baby girl love it, that she about to get naughty. Time they have a party, time they have a party. Baby girl love it, that she bout to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty. Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. Bend her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl skirting and she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She the best of wrist, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. Day and after work, we went to the drive-in. Treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 naughty.
All right. Hashtag fuck YouTube jam session mixed with the Thankful Thought Thursday and the Detroit After Dark. I did a 3-in-1. Hashtag fuck YouTube for getting rid of Vanta. Vanta sends her love to all y'all. She sends her love, and you gonna see y'all in a minute. She's in good spirits, which is keeping me cool. Because I really want to flip the fuck out. but shouts out to everybody for coming through. And we got new music on the way. I hope y'all enjoyed the new track with me and Jordan. That shit is going on the Hurricane album. I either might be finished or I might do one more song. I'm not really sure. But I think I'm finished. I think I'm finished with the album. I think I'm finished. I might just go off to the new project. 18 tracks. And I can do a versus battle. The Rebellion versus the Hurricane album. So yeah, we could do that. So that's coming soon. Hopefully the YouTube don't fuck up through my versus battle. But got new music on the way. So Mr. Kane, take it away. This is Mr. Kane, aka Mr. Detroit After Dark. I just want to say fuck YouTube for deleting my baby's channel. No one fucks with Vanta. Okay? Some hating ass shit. So Neil Mohan, watch your back. You bitch. And I know you fucking with Peter the Reptile Field too. That bitch nigga can't save you. All the surveillance in the world can't save any of you. Just know that. Your underground bunker would be your tomb. Best believe that. And as for YouTube, all we got to do is just work around this bullshit. And sooner or later, we out. You know what I'm saying? But there's going to be a better platform. But like YouTube think they slick. Whenever somebody is doing better than YouTube, hashtag TikTok. Remember, YouTube didn't have shorts. Remember that. Y'all remember YouTube didn't have shorts? Soon as TikTok exploded, YouTube want to do shorts. Y'all want to be ahead of the game? No. And then they went through the bullshit about regulating TikTok just so YouTube can stay on top. Y'all think I don't know about the corporate shenanigans that's going on? Like I said, when the nuclear wars end, the corporate wars begin. But that's another story for another live. Till then, shouts out to everybody on the USS Hurricane, everybody at the bar, the VIP, the champagne room, everybody on the dance floor, everybody at those tables, everybody else on the promenade. Use your vortex manipulators wisely to teleport to your designated planet and your designated ships. The hallways are clear. That means you fellas took a lady to the nearest holodeck suite. But remember, holodeck 3 is reserved for me and the lovely Vanta. Much love, Vanta. Hope that appeal go through. If not, we got some other plans that we got on the floor. You already know. You know. Hate this fucking shit. This shit just fell, but it's all good. I just had to stand it back up. But yeah. And shouts out to all the ladies around the world and all the ladies throughout the cosmos. If anybody told you they love you, ladies, I love you. I love you unconditionally. Thank you for vibing with me and her and deck 3. You know, keeping it smooth ain't easy, but baby, you sure do know how to please me. Hit it. Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yeah. This is Mr. Kane, aka Mr. Detroit After Dark. I gotta get one more for Vanta. Oh yeah. Vanta sends her love. Shouts out to everybody. Catch you on the next one. If y'all vibing, if y'all still want to vibe, I think Jordan just went live. Bars. If y'all still vibe, Jordan just went live. Send your love, salute, shouts out. I know it's after dark. I know people might be going to sleep, get ready for work in the morning. You know, show my love and then get back to the music. You already know it. Please don't stop the music. Oh yeah. Hey Vanta, you know I fly 1,000 miles if I could just see you. I'm stupid. Oh yeah. Detroit After Dark.